We are going to start with Pythagoras theorem, standard 10th, problem set 2, question number 7. My question states that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Point P is on base BC such that PC is equal to 1 upon 3 BC. If AB is equal to 6 centimeter, find AP. That means I need to find the measure of AP. Okay. So over here what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a construction where I will be drawing segment AD perpendicular to segment BC in such a way where I have my B, D, P and C as collinear points. Okay. Now if I have seen it is my triangle ABC. It is an equilateral triangle. So if the measurement of my AB is 6 centimeter, automatically my all the three sides are same. So all the three sides become 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 6 centimeter each. Therefore, I can state that AB equal to BC equal to AC, which is equal to 6 centimeter. Why? The reason will be sides of equilateral triangle. This will be my equation number 1. Similarly, I can also state that angle C equal to angle A equal to angle B, and each angle will be 60 degree. It is a property that in an equilateral triangle all angles is equal to 60 degree. Measure of all angles equal to 60 degree. So I have taken over here in consideration only angle C and I have named it, I have give the measurement as 60 degree. Angle of an equilateral triangle. This is my equation number 2. Okay. Now I further will take into consideration only triangle ACD. I will be taking into consideration only my this triangle, that is triangle ACD. So in my triangle ACD, I have already angle D as 90 degree. I already have angle C as 60 degree. So automatically my this angle CAD will be 30 degree, and therefore I can state that triangle ADC is a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle, and I will use the theorem of 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem. So now I will be using over here 30, 60, 90 degree theorem. So if I apply that theorem, I will say that side opposite to 30 degree, that is side opposite to angle CAD, is nothing but side CD. Okay, and side opposite to 30 degree is nothing but half into hypotenuse. So I will apply that and I will write the formula of side opposite to 30 degree is equal to half into hypotenuse. If I check the naming, my side opposite to 30 degree is CD. So I will write over here as DC is equal to half into my hypotenuse is AC. So DC is equal to half into 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are, which is equal to 3 centimeter. So I got my answer of DC as 3 centimeter. Now I will find out side opposite to 60 degree, which is nothing but AD, that is equal to root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse. So I will write down side opposite to 60 degree is equal to root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse, and side opposite to 60 degree is nothing but AD is equal to root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse, and my hypotenuse over here is AC, that is equal to root 3 upon 2 into 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are, that is equal to 3 root 3 centimeter. Okay. The answer which over here which I have got DC equal to 3 centimeter, that will be my equation number 3, and the answer over here what I have got AD equal to 3 root 3 centimeter will be my equation number 4. Now if I see my diagram, it is given over here that this entire segment CD, I can say that CD is equal to nothing but CP plus PD. But before that, if I just check my question, it is written over there that PC is equal to 1 upon 3 BC. I will just solve it. PC is equal to 1 upon 3 BC. It is given. and the measurement of BC is nothing but 6. So 1 upon 3 into 6. So 3 ones are 3 twos are. That is equal to 2 centimeter. Therefore, I got my PC as 2 centimeter. Now, if I see my diagram, over there it is clearly given that DC is equal to DP plus PC. Now, why is this come? Because D, P and C are my collinear points. Okay. So, if you see the triangle clearly over here, and if you see the segment DC, it is mentioned over here that DC is equal to nothing but PC plus DP. I can name it the way I want. I can also write it as CD is equal to CP plus PD. There is nothing wrong in that. Okay. So, as I've already got the value of DC as 3 and DP I need to find, and PC I've already got as 2. Okay, how did I get this? It is already mentioned over here. I'll mention this as equation number 5. So I got this from 3 and 5. Okay, so 3 minus 2 is equal to DP. So therefore DP is equal to 1 centimeter. This is my equation number 6. Now if I see my triangle, I will take into consideration my triangle ADP, my smaller triangle over here. Okay, I will be taking into consideration my this smaller triangle, that is triangle ADP. In this, I have already got the measure of side AD, that is nothing but 3 root 3. Okay, and I have got a measurement of DP also as 1. Now I need to find AP. So if I take into consideration triangle ADP, it clearly states that it is a right angle triangle, and therefore by using my Pythagoras theorem, I will solve my answer and I'll solve my sum and I will get my answer for AP. Okay, so I will need to find the answer now by using Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. So if I need to find the measurement of AP square, I will just substitute the values. So AP square is equal to 3 root 3 the whole square plus 1 square. So that is equal to 3 3s are 9 into 3 plus 1. That is equal to 27 plus 1, which is equal to 28. So AP square is equal to 28. Now taking square roots on both the sides, I get it as AP is equal to square root of 28. Now, I cannot remove the square root of 28 as it is not a perfect square. So, I will just split it. So, I can say that 4 7s are 28. Okay. And square root of 4 is 2. And root 7 will be as it is. So, therefore, I get my answer as AP equal to 2 root 7 centimeter. Okay. So, in this way, I will solve the sum and I will get the answer for the following question number 7. Thank you.